Speaking of playing with yourself, let's welcome back YouTube as we unpause for a longer session this time, probably, than last time. In the Colony of the Damned that isn't so damned now that we have most of our problems solved, which probably means the AI director is going to start being mean again. And it only has 2 settings for mean: raids and insect raids. So we'll see. I've actually been playing a bit of Warframe today as well. We were talking about Warframe before we started recording for YouTube. Because the Christmas sale was on Steam, so I was like, if I'm going to play a little bit more Warframe, why don't I get a super discounted pack of stuff? So I did, and with that I bought a Warframe that I don't know how to earn within the game. I didn't get the newest one because I know how you get that one, and I didn't get the one that we were talking about when we played it on Friday. Was it Friday? Yes, Friday. Because there's a quest to do that as well. So I got one that I'm going to make like be my Nurgle Warframe. Because it's a infected one, so it just spreads parasites and disease everywhere. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to get that and I'm going to make it Nurgle. I don't remember which one it's called. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Would you pronounce it like the Japanese because the Warframe people were giant weebs? Would it be Nidus? Or would it be Nidus? Because Nidus would be the Japanese pronunciation, but Nidus would be the Western pronunciation. Hello, Zaius. You're still alive. Nidus doesn't sound Japanese? Well, yeah, they are Canadian, but they are also weebs. Let's see, did anything horrible happen to Zaius last time? Oh yeah, you've still got nanomachines causing you mild pain that won't go away. Well, I say it won't go away. It does go away, it just takes a while. And we're prepping for winter. We're probably going to get into winter this time. And we just want everything to be ready for it, honestly. We'd like to make sure we have enough steel to see us through the component creation, for sure. How much steel do we have currently? 1,000. Although 1,000, you do burn through it. We also do want to start kind of gathering uranium soon, I think, if I'm going to get slug turrets. That's all steel, right? Yeah. Might as well do that. It's kind of fun so far. I just did a couple of low-level missions earlier to try him out a little bit. You have to build up stacks of his disease to make other stuff better or something. I'm not sure. Oh wait, you're talking about Atlas? Yeah, it's getting a lot of shit on Reddit right now because people found you can just access the Ark Survival Evolved menus within Atlas by going to a menu option that they thought was hidden just by blanking out the option on the main menu because they didn't know how to get rid of it entirely. I don't have a problem with reusing assets. Like, people were pointing out, oh, in the code all the creatures are referred to as dinosaurs. They're reusing the dinosaur AI. I'm not too bothered about that because it's just, it'd be way too tedious to go through and change it all to, I don't know, some word that's not dinosaur. But it is a little ramshackled from what I've seen of it. It's just without the dinosaurs and with a pirate aesthetic. And more people, I guess, because it's MMO. Hello, Piece of Cake. It does, everything I've seen of it is bad, but I've seen the cherry-picked worst examples of it. I had fun with Ark Survival Evolved when I played it. Just kind of went in for the hell of it because I needed some. Oh, there's the snow on. Because I needed something to play. And I got bored of it pretty quickly. But they've added a crap ton since then. At the same time, I think it is a constant source of drama regarding them releasing DLC for it when it's still in early access, or was at the time. I don't remember. You tried an hour of Atlas and it's a complete mess. Well, they kept on delaying it, didn't they? And then they just had to be like, well, we've got to release something because we said we would. Oh, we got a monitor done. Nice. It's got a tank on it. Square, square, rectangle, line. Maybe a bit hard to see in the stream window. But that is a tank. Do we have a lot of meat? We do have a lot of meat. Do we have a lot of meals? Yeah. And power is not so bad now that we've got this during the day. What else can I do to kind of prep myself for winter? What else do we need to do? I'd like turrets to be ready for when we get raided, but that's going to happen when it wants to. Oh dear. Minor break risk on fire hockey. You're new to the colony, what's up with you? Unsightly environment. It's not my fault the ground is ugly. Ate without a table. Well, that is my fault. Can I give him like a little stool or something? In his quote-unquote blue room? There is a stool, right? No, but stools for sitting on. End table? He's got an end table, he could eat at that. Kinda. Don't know what he's complaining about, really. Mediocre. Decent. Oh, he doesn't have a art exhibit in his room, or a carpet. Well, we can definitely give him a exhibit of some kind. Let's make a large one and a small one. We've got a couple of new rooms. How many meds do I have? I have 88. Herbal. I can't make any better than herbal yet. That's the thing. Isn't there something I can research? Ah. Oh, but you need drugs for that. You know what we should do next? We'll do drugs next. That'll be super quick because it's only 500. And then we'll do medical production so I can make proper medicine. You combine herbal medicine, neutroamine, and I don't know how to make neutroamine, but I presume that drug production lets you do that. Okay. There's so many, you must do this, then that, and then this. Yes, I did say we'd do drugs next, but with context it's not nearly as bad. Giggles for days computer has been fully healed. He does have his gun. He is missing an ear. And we still haven't made the ear? No, we've still just got a prosthetic arm thing. But hey, we're researching bionics. So while things are calm, chat, I have things to talk about that I've watched on Netflix today, and for once it's nothing Batman related, so for those of you who are sick of hearing me talk about Batman, you'll be relieved to hear it's not that. It's actually something that I don't remember who recommended, maybe multiple people did, but someone recommended. I watched, I don't, hang on, I can check. Oh no, I can't check, I closed the window. I think I've watched like 2 seasons of Trailer Park Boys. And I was originally kind of put off at the idea because chat told me it's like, it's fake, it's fiction, but it's presented like a documentary. But I decided to give it a try. And it's pretty good. I don't know, I wouldn't call it drama, and I wouldn't call it funny. It's just, it's kind of like, it's guilt-free trash television because it's fake. It's actors, like actors who know they're actors. Caravan request, they want 105 components. That'll be right. Thank you, Cyber Canadian, for 7 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Holiday sub, it will always be worth it. Thank you. I'm glad somebody thinks so. I had a very rude message left for me on Twitch when I came on today. Someone telling me how tired they were of me and that they were leaving. That was nice. A couple of days before Christmas. Just go out of your way to tell somebody that you really don't like them anymore. What an ass. Yep, that was my reaction. That's why I banned them. They were breaking the only rule. Don't be an ass. Well, don't be a dick, but dick and ass, they go together. Don't take that out of context, you know what I mean. Do you have their address? I'm not doxing someone. Who the hell goes to refer? Well, if you remember yesterday when we were playing Warframe. Did I play Warframe yesterday? No. I was like, was that a misspeak? Did I accidentally admit to playing more Warframe than I have been? No, I played it today. I didn't play it yesterday. I logged in, but I didn't play it. What was I saying? Oh, it was on the VOD of playing the Spider-Man DLC, which, as I said yesterday when we were playing RimWorld, to get back to the point of the sentence, it wasn't a good stream. But you still don't have grounds to just go out your way to tell somebody that you're tired of them. By all means, leave if you're tired of watching someone. There's plenty of other people to watch. But I never understand the desire to go out of your way to try and make your departure seem like a big deal. Hello, Dozy. us a friendly visit. It's a natural way of things that people get tired of content creators and move on. It happens. It's just, the only thing that ever bugs me about it is when they think that they need to go out of their way to make a big deal out of it. That's the only part that bugs me. You can leave if you want. Go watch someone else. It's the joy of watching free entertainment. Alright, you are very unhappy. You have moderate expectations. Do we still have a lot of cloth? I feel like if I put some carpet in Fire Hockey's room, he's just going to brighten the hell up. Yeah, we've got plenty. We can do that. We'll cheer him the F up. And I think if I put white in, it'll be a different shade of blue because of the light. So let's try that. Make his room nicer. We'll put a little art exhibit in there when someone finds the time to actually do the damn thing. It's out of jade as well. Hello, Mr. Man. Thank you, Phelan, for the bits. Why would anyone ever leave Flik's stream? He's our Cam Bob Royce voice. Here's some bits, Mr. Frog, to keep Flik's stream going. Thank you. I kind of wish I had Bob Ross's voice because it's so calming. He's not as monotone as I am. Or was, I guess, because he is very much dead. We have wood. We've got so much wood. Now I know it's Twitch chat. What is Green doing? Just enjoying the fire? Relaxing socially. How are you being social right now? By staying in a room by yourself staring at fire? You're not a pyromaniac, are you? No, you're a transhumanist cannibal. Major break risk. Fire Hockey. We're making your room all nice. There's plenty of tables in the rec room for you to eat, buddy. Just no one there. What about if I give you a chess table? Would that cheer you up, buddy, if you had your own personal chess table? There you go. You can eat your dinner on that. Everything Scottish is relaxing compared to Glaswegian. I know I'm a stereotype from chewing the fat, but I find the Glaswegian slang quite enamoring to listen to. But that's because I don't hear it around here. Glaswegian is gutter Scottish, for anyone who isn't aware. Bye, Crispy. Yeah, if nothing else, my lack of an exceptionally strong accent or regional dialect means at least I'm more understandable than an average, for example, Glaswegian. Thank you, All Your Base, for belonging to us now with a tier 1 sub. Welcome. If you're new, you have got access to a bunch of emotes, and some of them are even quite good. Some of them are. Hello, Rash. Yeah, no, you're all going to perish. It's fine. We've got our wonderful... In fact, now that we have... I remember the other thing I was going to do. Now that we have components, build a few more hydroponics bays just so we have enough food. Which I totally remember where they are. Misk? No. Furniture? Production. It's got to be production. Hydroponics. So as long as they can get power... Just a couple more... Well... Because they can kind of just walk over them, can't they? I'll do it like that for now. 3 more, and we'll just make them strawberry, so again we have... Or maybe like 1 rice and 2 strawberry. Hello, Shiro. I know a lot of you were saying, like, no, we'll never get tired of watching. You will. Eventually. It's natural. And it's not even like a too good, or too much of a good thing type thing. It's just eventually your tastes change. That's all. It's normal. Like, I was really into Power Rangers when I was a kid. I wouldn't want to sit and watch it. Well, actually, no, I probably would watch some of it at this point now. But I wouldn't watch most of it at this point now. I'd watch the original series and then that is it. That's why you've got to try and foster a community rather than a... And now giggles for days is... Why are you moving so slow? Oh, you got food poisoning. Major food poisoning, Rye Dog. No wonder you're moving so bloody slowly. Get to bed. And then probably throw up on yourself if I had to guess. You started by listening to my podcast? Christ, that was a long time ago. I think we've had this conversation before, but is that still on iTunes? Hang on, I'm going to check. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. I searched for like iTunes plus the podcast name and it didn't find anything. So I'm going to assume it's not there anymore. I mean, I guess there's more chance of you sticking around if you didn't like join off the back of something. Like most of the people who wanted Overwatch stuff, they're long gone. Does podcast mean Monster Hunter? No, I mean an actual podcast. Where a friend and I just talked about gaming stuff for... I don't even remember if they were half-hour or hour-long things. I feel like podcasts are making a bit of a comeback. Back when we were doing them, that was on the tail end of them not being particularly popular now, but since then, I feel like they've taken off a bit. Because when people would just want to like get away from Twitter and crap like that, they just want a podcast to listen to. When was it? 2008? I've got some of the old podcasts on my YouTube channel, actually. Hang on, I can check. Apologies for alt-tabbing again. Usually we do this during golf or Monster Hunter. If I go to my old video manager here... Oh god, I went to the front page of YouTube. Don't you dare play an ad. God, the front page of YouTube sucks. The game's still running, right? It might not be. It looks like it's still to me. The video manager is loading very slowly. There. Oh, also, the battle report I recorded is going to go live on the 27th. YouTube will already be live by the time you hear this. Let's see, the final podcast we did, at least in terms of the one I uploaded to YouTube, was 2013. Yeah, so 2013 was when we stopped. So not, like I was thinking it was much longer ago than that. But then again, we did do quite a few of them, so we started. Like we were doing them for at least a year. We used to just upload them as is, and then the person I was doing them with felt like they needed to be edited to be more lean. I was like, as long as you want to do it, that's fine. And then I would never listen to the edits because I knew I would just disagree with what got cut. You have a liked video from 2011. That is a long time. What the hell was that? What the... Hang on. Someone's getting hit. Where is that? That sounded like a rat getting hit, but we don't have a rat. It sounded like it was coming over here. Where? Chat, help me. What? Is someone having a social fight? Unpause. It must have been an animal getting attacked, but Wolfie isn't attacking anything. Dead rat, dead rat. Oh, hang on. Maybe Poogie 3 murdered something and ate it? Or... because there's no blood on the floor. Oh, look. It's going okay so far. We've mostly just been blathering. I'm trying to work out who just got attacked, because we heard something die. And I don't see the corpse anywhere. I don't think animals consume corpses in one go. Wait, there's a rat there. It's got a stab scar. How the hell does a rat have a stab scar? Oh, Accurate Solutions Exotic Goods Trader has left comms range. I didn't notice a message saying they were in comms range. Whoops. Who knows? Let's thin down the rat in here population a little bit. Oh, there's a rhinoceros. The rat got stabbed by a very tiny knife. Must have been Tombury's. It's awfully cold in there. Ah, that'll be why. Let's warm up his room a little bit. That'll make him cheerful too. And there's another component being used. Oh, the bay's finished? No. Of course not. We need the components, which are being built, at least. Clean the damn workspaces. I know it's getting more tedious to do because the fridge is huge, but so let's like just bring those up a little bit. I am saying the Tombury's knife is very tiny, yes. It's not quite as blue as I was thinking. As I say, it just kind of shows how weak the blue lamp is. But hopefully the room is going to be... Well, it's already +1 and the carpet isn't even done yet. So many people with tattered apparel. And tainted flak vests. Oh yeah, Shells is on good internet now, so she's not seeing circa when I had 1 megabyte upload trying to play golf. Oh, Shells is the one doing the art? No, it says Don Tombury's doing it. Let's see what's still to be done here. Cochlear implant, prosthetic leg, and sniper rifles and assault rifles. We're working Rydog to the bone. Oh no, Shells is doing it. Except, I guess her skill isn't high enough to work with Jade, so she's taken a bunch of wood. Okay. You remember those pixels? Oh, me too. It was pure hell. Honestly, I don't understand why EDF looks so terrible on stream. There's a little bit of degradation because it's via the Elgato, but Spider-Man doesn't look that bad in motion. But EDF is just... It does not translate well to stream quality at all. And conversely, like I've mentioned on some other game, I think it was when we were playing Warframe. Warframe translates really well in motion despite that you're constantly flipping around and everything, and I don't understand that either. Because usually the more you've got going on, like spinning around and whatnot, the worse the artifacting gets. Oh, EDF doesn't look bad, it's just when I watch the videos back compared to how it looks on the TV, it's like, why is the quality difference so high? There's always a quality dip, but just the way encoding works, but it's never usually that bad. Okay, I believe we found the source of the dead rats. Wolfie is indeed injuring them, or murdering them to eat them. Does he eat them in one? He does eat them in one. He covered up his damn evidence last time. Said this time the rat tore his leg off? No, he already had that injury, right? Did he already have that injury? I'm gonna assume that he had already lost a leg and did not oh, there's Winter, yep. And didn't lose it to a rat. Do I have any stories for today? I already told some stories already. I went shopping, doing my Christmas shopping a day early just so it's out of the way so we don't go out on Christmas Eve. What other stories? I'm testing my IBS by having mozzarella sticks. Or rather, I had mozzarella sticks for dinner. I want to see how badly cheese is affecting me. So I had a lot of cheese. And then if it's really bad, I'm going to try and have very little in the new year and see how I feel. Which I'm not going to find easy to do at all. Because cheese is nice. It's nice and cheesy, yes. They were really good mozzarella sticks as well. They weren't just the cheese covered in breadcrumbs. Breadcrumb was chili infused or had chili flakes in it. And then in the middle of the cheese was some tomato and herbs. So they were fancy as far as mozzarella sticks go. You have to cheese it. Well, I will say I have been feeling slightly nauseous since eating that. So maybe it is that. You had an IBS joke, but it's too cheesy. Somewhere in the distance, a sniper cocks their rifle and waits for the sign. You have to work out how to wrap a unicorn cuddly toy up for your niece. It's 1.5 meters long and about a meter tall. Jesus. You do what I do. Wrap nothing, buy Christmas bags, put things into Christmas bags. That's what I've done. Although I saw on Reddit someone like wrapped up the perfect shape of a guitar, and the trick is it's actually a Nintendo Switch box. It's really fun. Oh, they're growing already. Shit, I guess we'll just keep them as rice plants then, and then this one when it's done we'll make strawberries. Again, I think we've talked about this before, but I think the only difference is that strawberries provide more like happiness or something because they're better quality. And then hopefully if I tell them not to use any components on anything else, they'll get this done and then finish building the rest of those turrets because I want the extra defense. Yeah, just put a bow on it. No, but it's for a young kid though, presumably, so they want to unwrap stuff. As adults, Christmas bag, it's fine. Minor break risk, vice president. Has fire hockey gotten over it? Yeah, extremely comfortable, beautiful environment. Very satisfied. Sorry, recreation satisfied, but very impressive rec room. Yeah, he's gotten over it. He's in ratty apparel. Oh yeah, your t-shirt is shit. Do we not have a better t-shirt sitting around? Alright, well we can do you one of them. Oh, these are dusters. Yeah, let's make him a better t-shirt. That'll cheer him up as well. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Is a button-down shirt? Is that? Well, let's just make an actual t-shirt. Let's make 2, in fact. Or 4. We have plenty of leather, who cares? The older you get, the more you appreciate socks for Christmas. Me too. That's what my mother is getting me. She is getting me socks, and she is getting me a big box of UFOs from Asda. And how do I know this? Because she asked me today, hey, where were those UFOs? Because I saw them. I almost bought them for myself last time I was at the supermarket. Hello, Sir Admin. We'll be swapping over at the usual time to EDF if you don't want to see RimWorld for spoilers. I don't care if she spoiled what she was getting me. If I had my way, we wouldn't be doing presents at all. You're having UFOs, but from your wife instead? Is it the big box from Asda? Hey, thank you, Feeling of Life, for a whole year, which is almost 2 years, of subbing with Twitch Prime. Also, happy holidays, Flik and crew. No, we're doing a Bah Humbug thing here. Oh, there you go. It's been a little while. They're arriving via transport pods from Ian's Demons, as per bloody usual. It looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defences. Yeah, it's quite far away. Let's see what they're armed with. What is that? What are you armed with? What is this? EMP grenades and a lot of rifles. Awkward. Okay, well, we have defences. I guess we'll use this as our primary line of defence and this is our secondary. Although if I put anyone over here, though, they won't be able to get to the door. I should really put another door there. Remind me to do that after this. Anyway. We'll need our long-range people then. That's a minigun, isn't it? Didn't we have someone else who's long-range? Firehawk is long-range, yeah. shells in, they know how to fight as well. Because I know they're just going to go after the turret and ignore my base if I don't fight them outside, which is the irritating thing. If we had both turrets up, that would be a different story. Alright, let's see how this goes. The guy with the Molotov is charging first? Can this turret see them? Ooh. Oh, one of them's down. I got it. Wow, who's doing this? I think that's green doing it. Because it's not the charged up shots from Evil Vice President. Oh, there we go. The turret shot him there. Emerald got shot. The guy with the EMP's coming in. Never mind, he's dead. They're my EMP now. And now they're running. Where you going, Sappy? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Alright, Emerald, you're bleeding. Please go to bed. Let's see. So that's my EMP grenades now. Is that drugs? That's ambrosia. And proper medicine. And awful quality weapons. Wait, they were loaded with drugs. Wake up drugs. All of them died. So, no chance of recruiting. Oh wait, no, hang on a minute. You're alive. Let's see. You got 2 charge land shots from Evil Vice President to the gut. Super immune, trigger happy. I would say we don't particularly need him, so I'm going to pose a suggestion to the chat. Harvest his organs? Can I get a yay or nay? Harvest. Thank you, Phelan, for the bits. We don't have a Phelan yet, though. Yeah, but you don't want him to be your Phelan. He's not got good stats. He could only use a spammy weapon, and even if he did, he would spam even more. Right, so we definitely want another door here. Do we still have enough jade to make a jade door? Yeah, I'd say so. Fix the asthma. Yeah, we'll prioritize taking a lung out, 1 lung. Then we'll take 1 liver out, just so we have it. Then we'll take the other lung out and let nature take its course. I say nature. What I really mean is mutilation. Where's that man's head? Oh, I wonder what I could hear. So how come the rest of them aren't helping him? Alright, well, I'm just going to take the leftover meat if you don't mind. Since the Muffalo didn't stop him. Alright, so we're going to need to turn this on to burn some corpses and some crappy apparel. And we're also going to want to burn some shitty guns. Okay. Oh wait, isn't there leftover steel as well for slag from their pods? Yeah. Get the pets to haul that stuff and then we can break that down for even more steel. Which we can in turn into many components. I want all the turrets. Oh, the humanity. No, we're not gonna have... No, Rido, you don't understand. You don't need to heal him. We're gonna schedule a few little operations for this gentleman. We're going to... Wait, which lungs should we harvest? Oh, it doesn't matter for Evil Vice President. Ah, you barely got hit at all. Evil Vice President got shot more than you did. So it doesn't matter which lung we take. I'm feeling lucky with the left lung, and then we're going to take the left kidney, and then we're going to take the right lung. Wait, can I take his eye? Or ear? Or brain? Administer ambrosia? You can just get your prisoners drugged up? That's pretty sick. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. We don't need to turn on the lights. Where he's going, he doesn't need the lights. Well, yeah, I can take everything, but I can't take them in an order where he'll die early. Oh no, Slashmaster's trying to extract the lung. Did it work? Oh hey, it worked. Not going to leave that lung lying, are you? Great, thanks. So then this will be the kidney or whatever. Liver? Yeah, you got the liver. Good. Okay, and then the other lung. Yeah, give him one last meal before he dies while he's anaesthetized. RimWorld's trying to take out his other lung. Cargo pod, it's been a while. We don't need to see what happens to him. Oh, a bunch of... That squirrel just took... I'm getting that fine meal back from that squirrel's belly. And we'll take the slag as well. How far away is that? That is right outside. Perfect. Fire Hockey's back to being upset. RimWorld failed catastrophically while operating. I really wanted that other lung. Harvest right lung. All he did was cut his torso. That's not so bad. Don't heal him. Harvest his lung. Harvest his lung! Not you though, because you're very bad at this. Oh god, he's doing it. I do still have some of the brain scar. I think we need to make him like a bionic brain. RimWorld has failed in a minor way. For the love of God, you cut that lung! I need that lung! And now I can't harvest it! Harvest his heart. Get Slashmaster to do it in the middle of the night. He's a little bit hungover, he's very tired. Just get it done. We know what has to happen here. Oh no! How catastrophic! We harvested his heart and he died from it for some reason. That's strange. Alright, and then we went about with our business. People die if they're killed. Or specifically if their hearts are removed, as it turns out. Might want to wait until I can make like proper medicine before I do any operations. Is that Fire Hockey? No, Evil Vice President. You upset about like harvesting someone or... Yeah, you'll get over it. And if you don't, whatever. You're bedridden anyway. Solar flare. That was awkward. It's fine. The next hospital's cheering him up. Indiana Jones begs to differ. That's just pretend. So we have no power for a day, so that's going to hamper what gets done, if anything. This room is filthy. That's a pesky squirrel getting murdered, at least. And making RimWorld do all the cleaning. And now they don't have television on while they're eating their meal. How will they ever stand each other? Last Christmas I gave you my heart, you screamed Kalima and it burst into flames. Hello Music Ninja, there was a big raid, we harvested someone's organs, so now everybody's a little bit sad about that because they're pussies. Oh, there's now a gaping hole where a door should be. Forgot about that. One jade door, please. Don Tombury, could you like prioritize working on that first, please? Oh, Giggles for Days is doing it. Fine, fair enough. Hello, Sumanova. Wait, did I do a wall? I did do a wall. That was just a test to make sure you were paying attention. Evil Vice President went into a daze. He's bedridden, so it doesn't particularly matter. Oh wait, even though he's in a daze, he's still gonna... Alright, whatever. His wounds are... Yeah, his wounds are bandaged up, so he's not gonna bleed out. That's really the important part. Why is Slashmaster going to bed? Oh, his asthma needs treated. 60% quality treatment on that. Not too shabby. And over, or what is that? Oh, what happened to the rest of the ambrosia? Why is there only one? Fire Hockey, why are you like this? He needs more things to make him happy. I mean, I don't know what else I could do for him, really. Hello, Spherical. The Raiders will pay for this wall. I hope they do. Ah, that's grown. We don't want rice in this, we want strawberries. And we do have one doing medicine, so that's fine. And hopefully we'll be able to refine proper stuff soon. That'll make operations less risky, especially if Slashmaster's doing them. Yeah, it's just kind of going around in a daze, like I said. Would not be surprised if he passed out. Where are you going? You're cleaning trash. I'm fine with that, but you are... Does the stress bar fill up to get bad, or does it drain to be bad? Because either way, it's kind of like halfway. Hello, Roro. Like, how good is your room now? Slightly impressive. There's two mediocre ones right below you. To quote Mitchell and Webb, clear the F up, you miserable C. What, even in bed you're still... Nah, that kind of cancels out. That's okay. Your vice president's going to get eaten by a wild warg or something if he keeps this up. Mental state gone. It's got trivial malnutrition. Yeah, that's pretty bad. His own damn fault is half of this, though, sleeping in the cold. Disease, malaria. Shell's recruiter has gotten sick from malaria. Blood filtration, consciousness, needs tending now, immunity. Yeah, but this thing will help them build up immunity faster. We have power still. He's got the malarkey. Wait, how hot is this room? No, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, we have we've got a sterile medical room. They've got vital monitors, which improve their plus 7%. Wait, why does that say inactive? Why does that say inactive? It said it just needed to be next to a bed. Hang on. They're supposed to be giving me buffs. Why am I not getting my buffs? Where are they there? Only works for hospital beds. That's what it is. And we don't have those yet, I think. Or do we? I just can't make them because they needed something. Who would it be? Misk? Do I? Oh, I do have them. They're there. Oh yeah, I need 5 components each. Christ. Okay, well, I'm gonna deconstruct one hospital bed, put one up, and then we'll kind of just do one at a time as it gets done. Getting a text message. What is this? It's my sister texting me asking if I have a PS Vita. I think I've still got it sitting around somewhere, yeah. Pardon me, I'm just gonna answer. Yeah, I have. Oh, now Sora's run through because she thinks it's a text from my mother saying, be there in 5 minutes. asking her why she wants to know. That would go faster if I put a bloody radiator in there. I should do that. It's working in the cold. And do that to warm up the research room as well. Oh wait, no, it already has one. Extreme break risk. Well, that's because he just came back from a break risk. What else can I do? I totally forgot. He's fine. He's gonna eat, he's gonna rest, he's gonna do recreation. Or he's gonna sleep off his whatever. What kind of treatment quality did shells get? Treatment quality 77%, that's not so bad. Oh, she wants to borrow it so that she can play it on the plane when she goes on holiday. I mean, I guess I'm not using it. Hello, Shady. I definitely have it, I'm just not sure where it is because it's not something I looked out when I moved. Because there's no bloody games for it.
A gift for you.
Thank you, an anonymous person who's given a sub to Lilypad. I don't know if that was randomly given or directly, but there you go. Oh, because Lilypad just said the first time watcher of a Twitch stream because you've been watching on YouTube. Sorry, I missed that because I was replying to my sister, so it's her fault for texting me while I'm working. Oh, even Vice President's fully healed. Are you over your... No. Now you're pretty upset. You're going to go have a nice nap. Okay. Catharsis? It felt good to finally unbottle my feelings. Wow, that is a massive mood bonus from having a psychotic episode. Oh, large sculpture got made. Oh, the small one got made as well. Normal quality. Zucchini. On this work is an artwork of Jeremy Rydog Gadula inscribing his name on a flak jacket with a satisfied expression on his face. 4 acrobats gaze in awe. The overall composition is vertical. Strikingly, the scene takes place on the outskirts of a village. This representation tells the story of Rydog completing work on a flak vest on the 9th of September 5503, and it was made by Shulls. Okay. We'll just install this one. Well, hang on, what quality is the big one? The Tombury made. Good quality as opposed to normal. Alright, we'll give Fire Hockey the good quality one then, just to cheer him up a bit more. Plant growing scales of Kensei. This piece represents Setsuko Kensei O'Neill poised over the poker table, wearing a devastated look. In the distance, a hamlet is visible. Almost every shape in the image seems to be horizontal. This depiction refers to Kensei relaxing at the poker table on the 8th of August 5503. That was Don Thornbury's attempt to woo Kensei that failed yet again. What are we going to do with this normal quality sculpture? What room needs a cheer up that's actually used by people? There's quite a lot of work done in here, in the old art rooms, so yeah, we can bung it there. And we've almost finished research, so we can start doing the medical stuff. Minor malaria, 13% immunity. The immunity is ahead of the spread of the virus, so... No, you should not have walked in here. You're on my property, I can do what I like to you. Ah, good, we have that up. Honestly, 21 degrees is fine for that. That should speed up the components. That's what was slowing it down, because they were working in the cold. Say hello to my little friend. Moo! Why is an alpaca mooing? Do alpacas moo? Sias is getting away. Sias is getting away. It's still getting away. It's got a skull fracture that's bleeding, but it's still getting away. Oh no, come on, that was super close range. Attaboy. Because our meat supply is running out. We've still got a very, very small plant supply coming in. Does Poogie 3 follow anyone? Yes. He and Moon Moon Queenie follow Don Tombray, and Wolfie follows Evil Vice President. That's who trained them, respectively, as well. I'll just give the hunters something to do. We're cutting through all those fine... In fact, we have cut through all those fine meals we got for free from the cargo pods. Now, where has all those components been going? What's been getting done? Because this has been sitting... But it needs advanced components, which, no, never mind, we have. They're just not getting around to doing it. Where are they putting all my... Oh, there we go. Bionics done. So now we're going to very, very quickly, because it won't take long, get drug production done. And that'll give us access to the medical stuff. What was I going to do there after that? Do we need to make a special bench to do bionics, or do we just like go to something we have? Build high-tech bionic parts to replace. Requires a skilled doctor. Did I just do it from like here? I don't see... Or... I don't see a new bit there. Do I have to build something in particular to make bionic parts as opposed to prosthetic? I feel like I just saw someone say hello to me, and yet I looked at chat and don't see anyone saying hello. Oh wait, no I do. Hello, cards for money. I had temporary chat blindness. It's at fabrication. It's interesting. Oh yeah, would you look at that? So instead of a cochlear implant, we could have a bionic ear. Ah, but they need advanced components. And plasteel. Do we even have any plasteel left over? Yeah, we've got a fair bit of plasteel, but advanced components, I need advanced fabrication. Oops. I need advanced fabrication, which we don't have. Fire hockey, despite everything I'm doing for you. Christ, it's gonna take them ages to get over that as well. It's for the greater good. That's way too big a penalty considering it was just a prisoner. Who cares? Where are we? Yeah, there we are. Fabricate advanced components from normal components. Yeah. But for that we would need to have an abundance of normal components, and we still don't, because I'm using them faster than I can make them. We do have 2 bionic, advanced components rather, sitting, but I need 3, no I need those for this. And we will eventually make that. Yeah, the immunity is staying ahead. Shells shouldn't be in any major danger, I think. His mood goes way up when he's in his room, to be fair. It's just he isn't spending a lot of time in there. The justified execution, still 4 days. It was going to be like, oh, that wears off in no time at all. No, it doesn't. You still have ratty apparel. Oh, you know what we can do about that? But you don't have ratty apparel. What are you talking about? Also, why are you carrying around 21 alpaca meat? He replaced his crappy t-shirt with a good one. The cowboy hat was... hang on. 48% isn't ratty AF. I know the game thinks it is, but I disagree. Got one made of human leather. Does he want to wear that on his head? Alright, let's make him wear that on his head. Drop that one that you apparently think is bad and go get one that you think isn't. Did I get rid of the ratty apparel? He did. I'm not going to force him to wear it though. He can wear it himself. If he wants to wear human, he can wear human. Oh, EMPs would be super good if we get attacked by robots again, right? Presumably. So next time a ship appears, we'll take some of them with us. Oh, I know anything counts under as ratty if it's under 50%. As I said, I disagree. I feel like that is not a thing that should be a rule. I would say under 30% would be considered bad quality. They have to remember that they're fighting for their survival on a planet that's alien to them. They should be grateful for anything they have. Our meat supplies have evaporated. There's not very many things left on the map though. Can you have a red lamp in your room? I think... Wait, does that need components? It's a luxury I might not be able to afford. No, it just needs steel. Yeah, we can do that. A red lamp? Sure. Hang on, I'll dismantle this one first. Oh, didn't put a plant in his room. That'll help him cheer the F up. Didn't the other rooms not have a planter? Just as a nice little... Oh yeah, Shells doesn't. Who else? You've got a plant, you've got a plant. The couple, the happy couple, the only happy couple anymore. Item stash quest. Power Claw and a Power Claw. There's 4 man-hunting huskies wandering nearby. A combat-orientated hand replacement consisting of a mechanical hand with vicious claws on each finger. It's vicious in combat, and its powerful mini-servos can crush a skull like a natural hand crushing an egg. The blades can be retracted, making it as useful as a biological hand for non-combatant tasks. 4 aggressive huskies. Huskies are fast, so I would have to send Kensei and maybe Don Tombre or someone else who can fight in close combat, because I think it would get dirty. How far away are they? Ugh. It's quite far. I have to build pods, right? Because I thought I could maybe like crash land them and then they could walk back. Where did I make the bloody 60 steel? How long do we have for this quest? 25 days. That's enough time to make these pods. So we'll send a team of 4. Kensei. Who else do we have that's melee based? Other than Don Tombre. Slashmaster, I think, but he's too valuable. Yeah, so we'll send Kensei, we'll send Don Tombre, we'll send a couple of heavies with guns. That'll be enough. Send them with food, medicine, and bedrolls. Don't forget to use the fuel. But we have fuel. Or do you mean I have to do something else? I guess I could make some more. Let's unsuspend and make some more chem fuel. And because that's quite expensive in terms of wood cost, let's just gather a bunch of wood as well. Hey, our other door got done, and so did one of our other turrets. Hello, Ty. Is there a way to use Amazon gift cards for bits? In America, there might be, but I don't know about anywhere else. I don't think so. Do they need to be fully filled, otherwise they won't go, or... Like, how does that work, the fuel stuff? Colonists will attempt to fill up to this target fuel level. Either way, I'll put some more chem fuel in, it's getting made. 70 wood turns into 35 chem fuel. There's drug production. Did not take long at all. And let's do medicine production. So is drug production done here? No. There is something new in the list because everything's been pushed along one. What is the new thing? Ah, drug lab. 6 components. Good grief. Where am I going to put a drug lab? Nowhere, if any cops are listening. It's messy, but I think I'm going to put it there. Because I really don't want to have to make another room. Actually, no, we can put it in here. Never mind. This room's apparently going to get used a lot. Yeah, bad temperature. There. It's a means to an end. Or an ends to a means. Of course they build the pod that's got the least fuel first. It's okay, 20 whatever days is ages. It's just I'd like to do it while I'm remembering is the thing. Sias, could you clean the workspace first? Thank you. Then could you clean this too? He did. He did the thing. What about my big storage room? But that's my big storage room. It's also minus 8 degrees in there. Whereas this is going to be used once the long range scanner's done, finally. Yeah, I worry that if I make any drugs, though, we would get people addicted to stuff. So I'm only going to make medicine from there, assuming that's where you do it. Well, at least it's down to a minor break risk rather than constantly going major or critical or whatever. Ooh, that was a poor quality malaria treatment there. Still got 14% on the malaria itself. Addicted, they'll be fine. No, we saw what addiction can do to animals, let alone people. So where's my chem fuel being taken to when it gets made? Because it uses so much wood if you use wood. What's the other option other than wood? Organics, which is food, so no. That drunk rat had a name, and it was Mini-Me. Mini-Me, the alcoholic rat. R.I.P. We got eaten by some wild animals. Speaking of which, there's some wild animals missing now, so that probably means that they fought each other. Look for the blood. Blood for days. Oh. Who did you have a fight with, Mr. Bear? You fought the warg. You've got cataracts in both your eyes and an artery blockage in your heart? Jesus Christ. You're lucky it didn't kill you, although hello. Dead warg, dead raccoon, I'll take that meat. He's just going to fall over dead from heart disease at some point. Or he's just going to bleed out his butt. To be fair, he made it to 24. That seems pretty old for a bear. It almost feels like if I hunted this, it would be a mercy. Surely it can't even see what it's hitting. Put out of his misery, he'll never see you coming. Sight is poor. Pain, a little pain. He's losing 52% per day of blood. I'll take a chance on that. I will fight the bear that has 2 cataracts. You've let your colonists name your pets and now you have a husky named Emotionless. Oh, Giggles for Days is going in there. You're way too close, man. What are you doing? Wait, you're not going after him? Who are you going after? Oh, he's pissed. Kensei, we need your spear, buddy. Get in there. Giggles, it's chasing you. Shoot it. Oh, you were close enough that the 2 turrets helped you. Alright, you got lucky, buddy. Don't know why the hell he walked behind it before he started firing. Safe distance and all that. The blind bear with the heart problem is now dead. I guess we'll keep burning some chem fuel because I don't know how much of the bar we're going to need for the distance we're travelling. It doesn't seem like it's too far away to me. But again, I've never done this drop pod and thing, so who knows. But at 70 wood a pop, we're definitely going to need to get a lot of wood in because the winter's going to kill off all the trees anyway. Load launch group of 1. Define the selected transporter as a launch group. Open the loading dialog so you can decide who and what should load inside. Oh, I see. How do I know how much can fit in one drop pod? Or how do I include multiple drop pods in one launch group? He's going to be a nice supply of meat. 92% quality treatment there. That's more like it. 84% immunity versus 69% infection. She's going to get over it. That's what we want to see. Aurora Borealis, located entirely within my colony at this time of year in this part of the world, exclusively from this viewing angle. No chat, you may not see it. Hello, Vice President. You went on a psychotic episode earlier, if you're caught up with what you missed. Because you had some kind of moral problem with us harvesting the organs out of a prisoner. You pussy. Where are you taking that? You're putting it in there? Oh, I guess it's not too far to go. They all seem pretty even. Come the morning, I'll save and then I'll see if they have enough fuel to make it to where we need to go, because it's a one-way trip with drop pods as far as I'm aware, so we just need to make sure that they have enough to get there. And then they have to fight the killer huskies, of course. Wow, that was a super short Aurora Borealis. Bet you I would have loved to have seen it. You would like Xmas gone unnecessary stress. You and me both. It's been thoroughly unpleasant time. Where is Evil Vice President going at this time of night? No. Him and his wood. The only thing I like about Christmas is that you can make stupid purchases and justify them by saying, eh, it's Christmas. A cougar is hunting shells for food. Isn't Shells in bed? Oh wait, no, she got over it. Also, there's an exotic goods trader coming. Shells, there's something coming for your organs, so prepare yourself. Lord Psychon will back you up. He goes, Fire Hockey, you like shooting things, come here. We're going to wait for it to turn that corner, and then we're going to kill it. Ready? Aim! Fire! Yeah, you better run, you little bitch. While Don Turnby just plays horseshoes. Now then, exotic goods. I kind of threw off my schedule a little bit. Okay, we'll just wait till Green wakes up and get him to talk to them. Actually, what is your chat skill at? Not very good. Ooh. Thank you, Spaghetti Mobster, for the bits and for remembering to do hashtag charity to give away money to charity as well. I didn't even finish my anecdote there because too many things has happened. I was going to say you can convince yourself to happily waste money on things at Christmas using the excuse, it's Christmas. Oh, Shells can't talk properly. Never mind. I take that back. Apparently she's got a broken jaw or something. Green will talk to you instead. Like, you know, the start of a Necron army, for instance. You've been seeing 40k stuff on small sales on Amazon? By small sales, are you meaning like higher than 20%? Because that's the default discount if you're not buying directly from Games Workshop. That's the lowest they're allowed to go. So they are selling components, and even though we can make our own, I would like to buy all of them. And I will buy your one advanced component as well, because it will save us some time. It's pretty expensive. Glitter World Medicine, you know what? I kind of want that too. Wow, I'd owe you 1,000. What can I give you to reduce this price a little bit? They're actually selling a cochlear implant. I've got some drugs I don't need, right? I don't think they're interested in it. Yeah, I can't really give them much for it. I would just have to take the hit, and I will, because we haven't spent a lot of money so far, and now we have 15 components. That gets a lot of stuff done. And it improved our relationship by exactly 1, because I spent a lot of money on them. $15% off? Well, that's... they can go lower. They're allowed to. They're choosing not to. Alright, those 15 components, that's going to get stuff done. Hopefully get some sniper rifles made. Assault rifles, etc, etc. I think we're ready to see if this is enough fuel to do this thing. And I've never done this before, so... we'll save, and then I'm going to say... load launch group 1. And we're sending Kensei. Oh yes, okay, so you can do like 1 person per pod. Alright, so 1 person, you get 1 survival meal. Wait, package survival meal, they're lighter, aren't they? Yeah. Let's give each person 2 and a bed and 1 medicine. Your colonists will now load the assigned items into transport pods. And in this one we want Don Tombury. We want 2 survival meals, 1 medicine, and a bedroll. In this one we want... Brydog's got too much to do. Send Chemically Rad, he's got a good gun. 2 packs of survival meals. I'm going to say 2 medicine is enough and just give him the bedroll. And then send Giggles for days. Okay, so we wait until all that is done. Oh, wait, select launch group. Select launch group. How do I make them all go from the same launch group? Because right now they're all their own separate launch groups. So what have I not done? Because I can't like control select. No, I'm trying that. I'm pressing control. Initiate the targeting process for launching a group of transport pods. The next step is choosing a target. The pods will fly and land together. Oh, Kensei is missing? Hang on. Drop it. Edge? Oh god, they are all... Well, at least we had enough fuel. Okay, I don't know how to do a group. But they're going. There's a killer husky coming. There's only 4 of them and they're on one. Where are the other 2? What the hell? That's the other edge of the map. They landed miles away. Doesn't bode well for Kensei. It's because they didn't go as a group, that's why. I'm amazed Giggles for Days hasn't shot Kensei, honestly. Alright, they're almost here, that's fine. Okay, we need to get Chemically Red closer. Apparently he's got the accuracy of a Stormtrooper. Try again. There we go. Okay. You rescue Kensei. You rescue Giggles for Days. Oh, we don't have a bed. No, we do. But the other bed is all the way over there. Right, Kensei's gone in that one. You're in no immediate danger. It's irritating that they all went to different edges. Giggles for Days, losing a lot of blood. They need to hurry up. Wait, they didn't treat Kensei either. Oh, there we go. Okay. There. Bad quality, but at least they're getting tended. Christ, that was a lot of tending.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Thank you, Lilypad, for the bits. Just a little thanks for the YouTube I've watched over the past year or so. Hashtag Charity, thank you for including that as well. I appreciate the support. And I was focused to try and make sure we didn't... Oh, there was one right there. So we don't die horribly. That should be it, though. We're done, right? Where are the power claws on the map? I'm having a hard time spotting them. I don't know what they look like. Well, surely if I just tell them to leave, that'll be enough. Did we not? Did we kill all the huskies? Because I don't see them in that list. Hang on.
It was worth it!
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it said it was getting guarded by 4. Oh, there's a door there. Chemical Rad's the only one who got away unscathed, so he can go do it. Thank you to Magic Sausage for 2 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Done painting these orcs finally. Time to get some PC games. Nice. What orcs have you painted? Power Claw. Got him. Now they just have to get back without dying. Is that how much they weigh? How much nutrition they provide? Oh, you could eat the dead husky? Well, you might need to. Wow, they're worth 1,200 each. It's going to take them 11 days? Oh, that's because of the wounds. Well, we're going to have to get someone to meet them with more food, I guess. So let's send Lord Sycon's up, he'll do. Whoops. I think I selected to go back to the place, but whatever. I can't leave them in the cold trying to heal their people. They'll freeze to death. If it doesn't work, we'll just reload and try again, and I'll try and work out how to send them all together so they land at the same section, because that's the only reason they got wounded. Does anybody know how to like make the drop pods be the same unit? Because honestly, that would have not happened if it just let me like squad them up, and there must be a way. Double click. Alright, let's just do that then. That'd be much easier than trying to work our way through something that shouldn't have happened. Imagine randomizing what edge you go to. Why not just press the center then so you know where you're landing? Alright. Launch group of 4. Alright, so we sent Kinsey, Tontombre, we sent Chemically Rad, and we sent Fire Hockey. Right? Yeah, who cares? Either way. Oops. Herbal medicine, we'll send like 5 this time just to make sure. And then 4 bedrolls. The colonists can't finish loading the transport pod because some of the items have become unavailable. Fire Hockey. Why has Fire Hockey become unavailable? He's in the thing. Hey, it worked. That is not the edge. That's immediately in danger. This game's idea of what an edge is confuses me. Okay, Grad, you're going to end up shooting them, buddy. Right, that was much better. Few cuts, nothing to worry about. Once again, I've forgotten where you tell them to self-tend. Ah, whatever, we'll just install 2 of the beds real quick. Also, Fire Hockey, could you just like execute that puppy real quick, thanks? Alright, and we'll go get the Power Claws with you. Good. Wait, one of them are still alive. Fire Hockey is not a good shot. Thank you. He's fine. He's fine. They can walk. Some meals. We'll take the meat, take the medicine. Take the Power Claws. Still going to be 7 days, but that's half of what it was last time, so that's fine. If they don't speed up, I'll send some more food their way. But we actually have a component that's just sitting there? Oh hey, we do, because we got this done. Ooh. Components, please? So this like scans the area for... Okay. So why is this component being stuck here? Should still probably send someone with food for them. I'll do that in the morning. Oh yeah, the sniper rifles might be built. No, not yet. Because if there was out of room there, they'd put them in here. I don't know if there's anyone with a skill high enough that's not currently busy. It's 165 meals, that's very good. Why is this bed unowned? This is Fire Hockey's bed. A colonist has noticed blight on your crops. Oh, how very irritating. Hopefully it won't spread more. I'm just watching it to make sure it doesn't spread. He didn't finish the job. It has to like fully populate, I think, before it will spread. That one's very close to spreading. Fire Hockey's going in a sad wonder. How can you go on a sad wonder when you're on a journey home? Kenzie's fully healed, so that sped them up a little bit, presumably. Christ, they're moving slow though. They are moving, it's just they're moving slow. They're definitely going to need more food. Who's got a lot of... Is this a carry space? They're all like the same. 35. Emerald. Thank you for the little bits. We need to try and get this done, but then we can swap over. Also, remind me to turn down my TV when I load up the PS4 because it's going to be super loud because for whatever reason Blu-rays are super quiet. So I have to max out my TV. He's moving at speed. Actually, he's not that much faster. Don't worry, he's coming with your food. Opening Games Workshop site was a mistake. When did they introduce Deepkin to Age of Sigmar? You've made a horrible, horrible mistake. You never go down the rabbit's hole. I know Zootopia was propaganda to the contrary, but don't do it. Shark Cavalry? Got ourselves a meteorite of steel. How far away is that? It's pretty far. If we were to get attacked right now, it would be a pretty bad time for all involved because all of our... Well, no, we've got some good guns, it's just we don't have an abundance of guns. And gun arms. Come on, he's meeting you halfway, and you've despite getting 37.8 berries per day, they go through food so quickly. It's ridiculous. I also didn't give a bedroll because I don't have any to any others. I mean, to Emerald. Maybe they'll speed up now that he's not wandering. Did it go up? They're up to 6 tiles a day. Yeah, it did go up. They were at 5.5 or 5.6 before. He's still going to have to move further from there, but I need them on the same path. I've also forgotten how to combine two caravans together. Not here for gameplay, you're here for collecting pretties and painting them. I wish it was easier to find games of it, honestly. Although I do like the painting side. About to run out of food because apparently they've never heard of rationing. Build complete make components. No, you don't understand. Oh, I see that they didn't fix the blight problem. You know what, just cut them all. Dumbasses. How do I know when this scanner thing is done? Sure, same for advanced fabrication. Don't even think we have any hunters, but we might as well bring in some meat. Okay, they're out of food. They've sped up, so Don Tombury must be recovering. Yeah, he is, in fact. Yep, I know Kenzie's caravan is more run out of food. Food is very, very close to you. In fact, I might have accidentally predicted the exact cell they're going to meet on. Chemically red's morale is dropping like I don't know, something that drops very quickly. I'm here, brother, and I have brought you your loops. Why are they passing each other? They're resting. He's resting. The refugee is being chased at Butt Jarn. I'm not fighting off 14 people. Sorry. Remind me how to combine two caravans, chat, because we had this issue before. They're not moving right now because it's nighttime. Should probably see that they got rid of all that infection. How is it that you are incapable of getting rid of this infection? What, Lord Cyclone? You're going to cut all of these before you go to bed. No, 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 no. You're going to cut all of these before you go to bed. Hey, get back here, you're not done. Why can't I control you? Get back here when I tell you to get back here. It at least keeps that side safe. No, apparently no it doesn't. What the hell is this? Select all caravans that should be merged. How? Caravans must be close to each other. Okay. They're on the same square. Oh, yeah, that was it. The button shouldn't really be there if you can't do it that way. Christ, all that food and it only gives you half a day's worth? Well, only takes them a day beyond that to get here. Okay, that finally got the blight under control. We've still got plenty of meals, so that's not too bad. Are all my turrets up now? One there. Didn't bother putting any there. One out there, yeah, okay. Probably want to supplement that with a little bit of more solar power. Although the batteries are still fine, but just in case. I just know we will not break that. One, because it's Christmas, and two, because we'll be switching over from RimWorld, and there's a lot of lurkers who are just here because we're playing RimWorld. It's a popular game to watch. Precious mineral found. Using a long-range mineral scanner, Green has found a lump of compacted machinery nearby. It won't last long, though. That's not nearby. Ah, so that's how that thing works. Alright. I was kind of thinking it would, like, spawn something here. Let's just turn that off for now, thanks. One herbal, one nitroamine, and 3 cloth. I don't know how to make nitroamine. No, that's the disease immunity. How did I make the thing it's asking me for there? The whatever it was? The ingredient for medicine? Neutroamine. You can only buy it from traders? No, surely you can build your own. Oh, prosthetic leg got made. Who was it we made that leg for? Oh yeah, was it Sias to get rid of the leg that had the stab wound in it, or? Oh wow, Lord Psychon needs a kidney, and it was the leg. His leg got cut off, I forgot. Unfortunately, Slashmaster is going to be the one to perform the operation, but when has that ever turned out badly? So he needs a right leg. I forgot the Lord Psychon's been bouncing around on one leg this whole time. Right leg. Install prosthetic leg, right leg. Also install left kidney. We're going to make you much more powerful than you once were. Neutroamine is an item only available from traders or cargo pods. So, what we want to do then is use this other newfangled dealie here. And this dealie here. And we want neutroamine from space travelers. Like, Slashmaster will be fine. His medicine is getting much better. Yeah, it's at 12. Are you still alive? Yeah, you're away on a mission. You had to fight off some killer huskies. You are 1 day away from base and you have 0.6 days worth of food left, so you're fine. As long as you don't get attacked or anything. Now, it's Slashmaster's your best chance for these operations, so I don't really want anyone else doing it. Hang on. It looks like Sias is wanting to take a stab. His medical skill is 5, so no. Slashmaster. I like that Lord Psychon's surname is Grief, so if this goes wrong, at least he knew what was going to happen. Thank you, Chemically Red, for the bits. Charity bits, because I'm still kicking for now. Oh, that went well. He got his prosthetic leg on. That's good. Now hopefully we can do his kidney, which has been causing him some form of problem, presumably. Blood filtration. He used proper medicine for that first one, so that probably improved the chance. Also did not put down a medical bed. Slashmaster has failed in a minor way. You crushed his other lung? And presumably we lost the... No, we have a liver. Yeah, we lost the kidney. But at least he's not hopping around on one leg anymore. And the lung will heal. Anyway, giggles for days. You also have a date with Slashmaster the Doctor. Left ear destroyed. Cochlear implant, left ear. Did he give crusty breasts? Yes, he did. The bigger question is, who am I giving goddamn power claws to? We don't have anybody anymore who's missing a hand. See, Vice President, if you just held off long enough, you could have had a giant robot hand, but no. You have to settle for a bog standard prosthetic one. I do want better medicine because I don't want to lose the power claws, and I'd rather not save scum them. I would if I had to, but I'd rather not. And we do still have one prosthetic arm going. Who else had like a gunshot in their arm or something? Although we should probably keep it for like someone who's lost their arm entirely. Like an old gunshot, that's not doing too much. That's yeah, I think Don Tombre is a transhumanist and so is Green. Yeah. But at the same time, they're used as melee weapons, so I guess the only two logical choices would be Don Tombre and Kensei. Because they're my only two melee folk. Which means we should also get them some body armor. Or mech suits. Thank you, Villain, for the bits. For the opening bid, I put 100 bits in for the Don Tombre to get claws. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, Green is transhumanist, but he's also a very, very good shot and doesn't need a robot hand. As my understanding is, the robot hand is a claw. It's close combat. It's not a ranged weapon. Yes, Kensei hasn't been enhanced. And after saying we had plenty of medicine with all these operations we've been attempting, it's going through quite a few. Thank you, Steer Your Mind. We'll see about that. Also, this is more for the new shiny red badge than actually getting power claws on someone. Congratulations on your red butthole. It's wonderful. 5 components. We've got one sitting there. Is that the only one? Did we already go through the lot I bought? I guess so. Oh yeah, because we're making the solar panel and stuff. Christ, how long until this? They've got to be super close. 0.3 days. Hurry up. It's time to swap over. I guess I could multitask and start turning on the PS4 now, so it's quicker to swap over to EDF come the time. I also didn't check that everybody's going to be available, given that it's the Christmas weekend. If not everybody is available, what we might do is like go back to previous missions and I'll play a different class. Heals for days is no longer incapable of walking. Oh, did the operation succeed? It did! He has his hearing back with a 65% efficiency, but that's better than 0. 91% overall hearing. That is not bad. Yes, don't forget to turn my TV volume down, which I'll do now when I turn on the TV. Do I really think my friends have lives or something? Well, I think that CR and Court spend a lot more time with their extended family than Valinar and I do. So it's less likely that they're available and have commitments. Because Valinar, like me, is an old fart and can choose whether or not he spends time with family. Whereas CR and Court are younglings. Turn that way down. There. Oh, that's awkward though, because I just remembered HDCP is still on, and I don't remember how to turn it off without stopping the stream. Why is this caravan still not here yet? Because I was watching bloody Blu-rays. Finally, they're here. Go eat and be merry. And then when we're ready, power claws. I just want to see them go into storage. So I think I can use Streamlabs to see the display even though it's not displaying to you lot at the time. I'm not sure, I'll double check. Otherwise we might be stuck. But anyway, the caravan has made it back. They're dropping off the power claws. We'll remember those for next time. It's a good place to swap over, I feel. Everyone is doing okay for a change. So for those watching After Fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and ta for now.